What is going on, you beautiful human beings, you sexy individuals? How are you? I was listening to a story and story about like some school drills and stuff like that, and it reminded me when I think I was in fourth grade. I was either in fourth or fifth grade. I've always been in after school programs because either my mom or my dad couldn't pick me up early or like pick me up when school was let out. So I was always in after school programs, always until high school. But we were at this school program, and what had happened was there was a stabbing that happened right in front of the school, and apparently like someone like the person who stabbed went ahead and entered the school premises after it had happened. And I don't remember if it was fourth or fifth grade, but I remember being in that classroom and hearing it and bawling my eyes out. Like, I did not stop crying. I was a fucking little bitch in like fourth or fifth grade. I was like, I am gonna die here. I am absolutely gonna not survive this. They're gonna come into this room and they're gonna pick the fattest kid they see, and then that's gonna be me, and I'm dead. For some reason, I don't know. Everything in my head was like, everything's happening because I'm fat. Because I'm fat and because everybody hates fat people. That's the reason why I'm gonna die first. Like, they're gonna go ahead and fucking humiliate me by killing me off first because I'm big. I remember when it happened, like, we were all just in the after school program doing crafts, blah blah this and that, and then all of a sudden someone screamed or something, and they started like saying like, oh, someone just stabbed somebody outside. And so once they did that, we did lockdown procedures. They were like, we don't know if there's multiple, blah blah this and that. And we're on the second floor of my elementary school, and like the corner room, and I'm all like, if we just get out and book it. But we're like, no, because what if he's waiting somewhere where he can go ahead and get us? You know what I mean? What if he's waiting and just waiting for someone to get out the door? Because we were the only classroom, I believe, in that building that went ahead and was in there. I believe we were the only ones in that building. And we were just, I mean, we were all scared. And so, of course, cops called, and I remember texting my dad, and I remember telling him what happened. And I just remember, like, texting my dad and letting him know what happened. And I think he's just like, just to be safe, blah, blah, this and that. And I think I remember, like, saying bye. I think I, like, told him I loved him and, like, that, like, I'm sorry and shit like that. Like, I literally, like, thought I was gonna die that day. And so I think I remember, like, absolutely, like, sobbing my eyes out and parting my ways with my pops. And I don't know, I was just so traumatized. I was being made fun of for crying, caring if I was gonna die or whatever. But I remember being made fun of, like, by the kids in class. They were like, yo, it's chill, like, it's gonna be fine. Like, in my head, I'm all like, what? How do you know it's gonna be fine? How do you know that we're gonna get out of here? I was kind of just like very, I don't know, I was terrified. Shit, I thought I was completely gonna die. I was not gonna survive. I thought maybe, he stabbed someone up front, and then he went ahead and had an AK in his back and just decided to go ahead and, he's gonna go ahead and shoot a school full of fourth graders. The gates were open. It was after school, so like anybody could have just came in and started some shit. We were in there for I think until like I think it was like maybe around 2 o'clock when the after school program started. Like, we just go straight there. They sent us to the room, and I think we were there until like 7. The way they had to escort us out the building, the SWAT team came, and when they banged on the door, yeah, I think at that point, I think I calmed down. Like, right before the SWAT team came and started knocking on the door, I think I was kind of more calm, and I was like, okay, maybe, it's been a couple hours, we're gonna be fine. And as soon as they knocked on that door and like they didn't say anything, but as soon as Hi, Jules. But as soon as they knocked on the door and went ahead and like really knocked and fucking made it known that there's someone at the door, I think I just started bawling again. As soon as the knocking started, we turned off the lights, got under the table, like the desk and stuff like that. And I remember just being huddled up and crying. Then they announced that we're the police, and so we left. We had to like quietly walk and like tippy-toe our way down the stairs. We had to like go through a certain entrance, I remember, because we had to get out. We had to go ahead and go down the stairs, go through the classroom, and come out through the kindergarten area. And I think it was the first time I actually just saw my dad and my mom both just actually care for me at the same time. And so it was like an overwhelming emotion of like not dying, and also of like seeing my parents and being relieved that I may have not I dodged a knife. It was just a mixture of all of these emotions, and then seeing my dad and my mom just kind of just both waiting there for me. It was like, because usually it's one or the other. Maybe that explains all my mental illnesses. Is that considered trauma? Is that considered like a traumatizing experience? Because honestly, I mean, I think that's called a traumatic experience, right? I don't know. fuck off me. Fuck you. No. Fuck! I was so concentrated on trying to no-scope him. I need to go ahead and take down this wall. Finally got the door replaced, but they're gonna come in and inspect the house, so I need to do a lot of cleaning before then. So I need to take down that cloud wall, clean the house, figure something out. You guys have a fucking great ass day. Hope you guys enjoyed the story of me maybe possibly not really dying. Yeah, love you guys. Bye.